Alright, it's another cold morning. We're at Corey's house. The task at hand is that 2-inch conduit right there. That comes up to this box. That's going to run as well for his house. We've got a, let me get it out of my pocket. He's got his compressor up there in the back of the pickup, back at F-150. Just a 24 CFM deal. And then this is what they call a mouse. Hook a string to it, and then you drop it in the hole and you blow it through with air. You can suck it through with the vacuum and stuff, but they just call it a wire mouse. That's a Greeley 613 2-inch. Anyways, but he's gonna, I guess he thinks that there's a bunch of water in it, so he's gonna blow it out, and with his compressor he's gonna back it down over here and try to get it blown out and stuff like that. He's got him, that's a new compressor he just bought. It's Northern Tool. Again, like always, we're not, neither one of us are sponsored by anybody. We buy our own stuff. I'll let you know if somebody sponsors me, but seems like a nice little compressor. It's cold as hell this morning. He's trying to let it warm up. North Star 13 horse Honda. I'll back up a little bit, it's probably noisy. The 13 horse Honda, I think it does like 24 CFM or something at 175 PSI. So anyways, let's get set up and we'll get back to it. Water is not out. Shit. That sucked. That was amazing. Yeah, all the water was not out. It was up here raining. I couldn't get away from it. It went everywhere. The mouse is out. Yep, that's all right. Yeah, it's not real cool. It'll be on YouTube, so you can get on there and see what you do to me all the time. So, yep. Yeah, no, it went everywhere, dude. Like, it went, I couldn't get away from it. I like ran around and ran around. I was just gonna leave the camera. It's waterproof, and I just couldn't get away from it. I like tried to run away from it. It got me everywhere. So anyways, my muck boots did not help me there at all. But mouse is out. We got a string. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure, but all right. You can watch it on the camera if you'd like. You can watch it on the camera if you'd like. There was a shitload of water. It was everywhere. I could not get away from it. So, anyways, all right. All right, first attempt. We'll see how it goes. I gotta wheel the spool off, so I'm gonna pick it up so I can see what's going on. Are you good? What? Okay, I mean, are you good? Yeah. No. You got your little T-handle. Did you make you a T-handle?
It's in the right-hand side of the truck in the bed.
See, you knew about that. I don't need to be here.
Man, there's Google and YouTube and all sorts of stuff. I'm YouTube certified.
You know, I was gonna say, you know what's crazy is when you start talking to me about it, I started watching videos on how people did it. I seen one a guy did, it was like 200 foot down.
Yeah. My uncle's got this handy little thing that I assume he made out of something. You literally drop it over the well casing, and you screw your 1-inch black pipe on it. A lot of times you got to hit it to get that pitless adapter unhooked. You pull it up, and you literally pull it along that wheel. You put it on your shoulder. You start walking. It pulls your water line out.
Oh, no kidding.
That way you can kind of do it by yourself. I mean, if you got a couple 100 foot deep, it gets kind of heavy. But once you get some on the ground, you can literally just you're just trucking it, and yep.
Can we leave this wire connected, do you think?
Corey, you want me to still put an outlet on the side of this, buddy?
What's that?
You still want an outlet on the side of this?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay. I brought my stuff for it. I'm just double checking.
I would appreciate it.
Yep.
No, you probably, I mean, you can, it depends. A lot of times they'll have it taped. They'll have electrical tape or zip tied down the pipe. You can leave it for now. We'll pull it up and see what, I don't know what they have.
Well, I can leave it. I was afraid if I cut it, this would fall back in, and if for some reason
yeah,
we
just
grab it.
leave it for now. We'll get it popped up, and you probably have to hit it with a hammer, or a shovel or something.
Okay.
Well, all right. Yeah, see, we got tape. See, we'll have to, hang on, you got it. You got that?
Those to cut it. Yep, I got this. Thought you was gonna drop those down the well.
Huh?
Thought you was gonna drop those down the well.
No, I was getting to. You have to cut your wire. You got, what are you doing? That's why I gave you the cutter so you can.
I can't hold this and cut the wire. I'd rather hold this.
Just rip it. When you get to the thing, just, the tape's nice and hard. It'll just break. You get it?
No.
Does that have electrical tape on it? I know one of the videos said something about not using electrical tape, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got electrical tape.
Hang on.
We're getting close here. We'll probably just pull it out. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. We're out.
I'd say they've always been electrical tape every time I pull them out.
Have they?
I mean, a lot of times.
Maybe he was talking about there. Some people were doing electrical tape over their connections.
Yeah. They did over their clamps.
I mean, see? I won't even charge you for it.
You won't even charge me for it.
Yep.
Huh.
Okay.
I mean, I'd say go ahead and cut the wire. I'll take the wire and everything.
Okay. I was gonna leave a little extra in case
Leave some extra.
it's run out here. Yeah, but you only got to go down. I mean, we can leave the poly hooked up and everything. You could take it and I don't know. I'd probably replumb it, but I don't know.
I'll probably replumb it.
Probably be fine either way.
You can leave however much you want. You can leave it all. You can cut it right here if you want.
No, this is good. Pretty sure.
And this is why Corey's cutters suck and mine don't. See, my YouTubers are figuring it out.
Yep.
Now, fuse pipe. Corey loves doing this. Cleany, cleany, cleany. I already got both ends chamfered and all that, so it's good to go.
Let me hold the iron, the pump, or I can probably hold this, and here, I'll hold this right like this. Are you counting?
Yeah. Leather?
Yep. It's beautiful. It's like cool, isn't it?
Yeah. I was
We'll
gonna
have to
let it
move
sit
that
there.
whole thing around.
Yeah. Yep. I was gonna let it sit there for a minute.
Yep.
What's that? Oh. Somebody been into that
Yep.
before, I guess? Okay.
Yeah, because it was like galvanized that ran in, and they cut it and put these. Compression.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Did you cut this 2-inch yet? For that T down there?
Is that what, yeah, the T's in. Is that where that other piece was? Is that what that is?
This is our piece that comes up here.
I got you. Well, I just didn't know where it went. It went off into the woods down there, and I was like, well, he told me to cut it and put a T in it, so I cut it and put a T in it.
Yep. Wait, this isn't connected, is it?
No.
Okay.
Your T's in. That's all done.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I didn't know. I didn't realize that's. I knew you said that was going somewhere, but I didn't know where that line was that I cut. I didn't know it was the same piece.
Yeah, this was the one I was saying we're gonna have to fight in there, because I don't have a way to take that off, and I didn't really think about it.
Was it a pack joint? What the?
Sure, right.
Oh. Yeah.
But it'll spin on the pipe.
Right.
It's just
So I mean,
to
you
get
can
it lined
spin, you
up.
can tape it, and you can spin the fitting and all that, and then
Yeah.
I'd say get that
lined
on,
up.
and then we'll get that cut down there. We can probably move this if you want. I mean, it looks like a good fuse. Oh yeah.
Okay. You want to just walk it uphill?
I can. Watch my camera. Should have done it backwards so we had the pump at the right end.
I know.
You good there?
A little more. Yep. It's good.
Are you gonna try to sanitize that pump in any way, shape, or form before you?
No, I'm gonna chlorinate the whole well. Because the pipe and everything.
Stuff's stiff.
Counting.
Okay. Down a little bit. There you go. Okay. almost like we've done that like, I don't know, 3 million times.
A lot.
Yep. Go ahead.
There was like cat food in there.
Cat food?
The cat food or not? Looked like cat food. I don't know how it got in there. I mean, it was sitting on the porch for a while. I don't know. Didn't figure it belonged in there.
Nope. Teflon tape's in there. I'm gonna grab channel 1. Those. I know if these would open up far enough anyways.
Those green ones might. Or we might hold this side.
Oh, yeah, that's what we want to do. I'm gonna cut some of it off. I mean,
Yeah, I'd just leave it a little long and less of it to fight.
this ought to be way good. How much you got?
That's good.
Yeah, I picked up that sawzall, and I was like, "What is his cheap ass buying now?" You can probably spin that fitting, can't you?
I need it up a little bit.
Up?
Yeah, like I need this belly up just a touch.
Huh?
Pull it out.
Have Sean come up here anyways and wire it up first.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, we can see. Do you want to see if there's? I don't know if I have any. Maybe wall cap down to the left, back behind that tree stump, or something. A paver. Just like whatever's gonna make me like a 12 by 12.
You got a gray track tab?
Yep.
And you got some brown.
Whatever I got less of, or an odd one, or a broken one. Got dirt all up in my switch.
I mean, you're putting it in the ground. It's bound to happen. Ain't new forever.
Yeah, I just don't want it to get all gummy.
Might take out some more of that shelf right there if you can get it popped out. I don't know if you want that much tension on that water line.
That'll be bad.
Huh?
I don't think that'll be bad there. Gotta be good.
Your bolt's gonna sit on top of it all wonky.
Yeah.
I mean, may need to cut it anyway. I mean, I don't know, it might be close anyways for it to fit inside the vault.
If I get over here,
Huh?
if I pull this dirt out that fell down in the hole.
All right, here's Corey's chaos. Here's his tie-in for the pump. Put a vault down here for his pressure switch. That way he can service it and get to it, and it can be up here because couldn't figure out a way to wire it down at the house with the way they had the house done. This is his sub panel. He's got a 220 breaker on it, and then 15 amp circuit that powers the pump, and I just rough backfilled his trench here because last night his water line froze. So we were trying to get him closed up because it was about 26, 27 degrees this morning. So anyways, and here's his tie-in at his pitless adapter. He left the original one down there and put a new pitless adapter above it. Put his new pump in and all that. Anyways, I got a video of fusing it, but we didn't get a video putting it in. I didn't think about turning the camera on. But there you go. He's got 2-inch water line going all the way down. T's off here to the, it's, you know, the pressure switch is in the T, which runs that hydrant. He may have a problem with it. He might have to put a backflow preventer or something on it to not have that hydrant run so hard. But he's got another hydrant that he's backfilling right now, another hydrant down in the corner of the front of the house, another hydrant on the back of the house. You'd think he wants to water stuff. He's got an irrigation system. But anyways, put that on a cedar 6x6. That ought to last a long time in the ground. Anyways, there's his chaos. So I'm done for the day. I'm gonna get out of my muck boots and I'll let him play around. He's got enough backfilled now. He'll get that backfilled, and that's the rest of what he needs to get backfilled to be underground. I think he's gonna do a little bit of this, but he's gonna dig around the top of that well casing and maybe bentonite it. He's worried about it leaking. I don't know, the well's only about 45, 50 foot deep, so it's not very deep at all. So I kind of get it, but anyways, there you go. That was my Saturday.